a dramatic portrayal of the historical events that took place in the latter part of the 20th century, is presented in the sixth season of The Crown, which digs into the years that were the most significant in the life of the royal family. This concluding episode of the critically acclaimed series that is available on Netflix takes place in the year 1997, only 8 weeks prior to the terrible death of Princess Diana in a car accident in Paris. The storyline of the season takes the audience on a journey through the intricate dynamics that existed within the royal family during this time period, depicting the tension and the transformation that occurred in the relationships of important characters. The events of the story take place against the backdrop of Princess Diana's developing life after her divorce, which includes her battles with Prince Charles regarding co-parenting, and her internationally publicized romance with Egyptian film producer Dodi Fayed. While people all over the world are grieving the loss of the people's princess, in the sixth season of The Crown, the show dives into the private conversations and challenges that Diana had to face. It offers an intriguing and speculative investigation of the historical circumstances that led up to this crucial time in royal history, and the consequences of it. What time period is the sixth season of The Crown based on? The sixth season of The Crown takes place in the late 1990s, notably beginning in 1997, which was a significant year for the British royal family. The season is set against the backdrop of the late 1990s. The story takes place during the period of time immediately preceding the sad death of Princess Diana, which occurred in a car accident in Paris. This era also investigates the aftermath of Diana's death, illuminating the intricate dynamics that exist within the royal family, as they attempt to come to terms with the loss of the people's princess. During this turbulent time period, the season dives into the internal struggles, public reactions, and transforming relationships that were taking place within the family. There is a profound depiction of this tragic incident that has left an indelible mark on the consciousness of the British monarchy, as well as the general consciousness of the entire world in this show. Which events will be covered in the second portion of the sixth season of The Crown? A dramatic portrayal of crucial periods in the lives of the British royal family is anticipated to be provided by The Crown Season 6 Part 2, which is scheduled to cover a variety of notable events that occurred in the latter half of the 20th century. There is a possibility that it will continue to investigate the aftermath of Princess Diana's terrible death in 1997, and the influence that it had on the family. Even though the specific circumstances may be entirely theoretical, it is possible that the story may dive into the changing relationships that exist within the royal family, particularly Prince Charles, as he struggles with personal issues and the shifting perceptions of the public. In addition, the season might also include discussions on political happenings and international affairs that had an impact on this era, providing viewers with a thorough portrayal of the last few years of the 20th century. A comprehensive investigation of the happenings that took place during this time period is something that viewers can look forward to seeing in the series, which has a reputation for paying close respect to historical authenticity. How many episodes are there in the second portion of the sixth season of The Crown? As of this moment, there is no information that can be found on the precise amount of episodes that will be included in the second season of The Crown. In most cases, the complete season is made available on Netflix at the same time. However, the number of episodes may occasionally change. The number of episodes in previous seasons has ranged anywhere from 10 to 13. The last episode is eagerly anticipated by fans who are interested in seeing how the series wraps up its depiction of historical events that occurred in the late 1990s, that occurred in relation to the British royal family. Closer to the time of its release on December 14th, the precise number of episodes that will be included in the second portion of Season 6 will be disclosed.